Being part of the Fine Arts Day, it was really interesting to see how the artists that were really kind of apprehensive about working with children got really inspired by the kids. Our one artist, Jason Roberts, he was very apprehensive about being in a room full of 40 second graders. But after he did his first presentation and the kids started asking him questions, he really got excited to be able to share his passions with the kids and the kids being excited about it. So that was a pretty cool aspect that, you know, was fun to watch. The kids getting excited and the artists being excited about the kids being excited.
Another benefit of the local artists working with kids is it was an added funding source for them, and we didn't just pay them for the day, we helped train them how to work with kids. This event really will save teachers a lot of time. In fact, if we do 10 per year, we'll save the equivalent of a 10-week teaching period, and that will obviously benefit the community. Now, one of our funders said, well, that work is on you, but once we do it once or twice, we'll have a better understanding of how the artists work with kids, and also how the students react to those artists. But the biggest thing is we'll have a menu, so it'll be a lot easier for us to plan multiples than each teacher does it individually once per year.
Not only did the kids get to work with like Charlie Cummings and create pinch pots and zany zoo animals, the kids worked with a local author, Mary Quigley, and created their own stories that, you know, used their own words in a Mad Libs kind of setting. Jason Roberts showed them how he designs bicycles, and then the kids in turn got to design their own bikes, come up with their own design concepts and create crazy bikes with funky features. And the kids did a mural that will be in their school from now on, so they will, you know, the second graders get to live with that mural in their school until they're in 5th grade.
What is really cool is it's kind of obvious. You know, you've got artists, which in some cases are big kids. They relate really well to kids, and having them not only help the education system, but be part of it and really benefit from it is, I think, something that is not only obvious, but really, really awesome to be a part of it.
Some of the ways that the students really benefited from the whole program is we took them out of their everyday classroom setting and kind of mixed up their day and you know, kept them moving from one thing to another, but we gave them a different way to think about things. And they would look at, like, artistic detective. They'd look at art, and they didn't just look at it as a pretty picture. They broke it down and tried to find clues about what would happen next. So it made them kind of critically think about things in their environment. There was a lot of team building. There was a lot of sharing of ideas. The kids working on the mural, they didn't know what they were creating. They all got a puzzle piece of a mural that they didn't know until the end of the day what it was going to look at. So there was that anticipation build up, you know, what are we making, what's happening with this? And then when we unveiled it, it was just an overall wow factor for the kids, like I had a part in that. So there was a lot of pride and a lot of confidence building in the fact that these kids, they had people that were genuinely excited about what they were doing, and then they got to show their parents at the open house at the end of the day. You know, they got the teachers, they got the artists, they got the volunteers helping, and then they got their parents. And it was really a day about the kids and what they can do and how they can benefit from all these people in their community. And it gave them also some ideas about maybe what they can do later in their life, career paths they can follow. And they got to see people that do stuff that they love to do. And these aren't people that are stuck in a job. These are people that enjoy what they do and are very passionate about it. And it gives the kids an idea of maybe I can take something that I enjoy doing and turn it into something positive later in my life. Which is, that's an important thing to a kid, is to have somebody positively reinforce what you do and who you are. It makes a difference in what you want to learn and how you go about your everyday.